Do you think that people, when you hear that comment about like, or the question about narcissistic people, do you think that people use that, that idea of, you know, in a relationship or with parents or whatever as a justification for their kind of ignorance towards people and just say, oh, they're narcissistic or write people off? Like, do you think there's that bent, or is a general, when you hear that, hey, there are people that are just,
I think
very selfish.
100% there's people that are using it as an excuse to escape their parents or whatever else like that. But usually when there's smoke, there's fire. And I see way more situations of very hard, controlling, authoritative parents, especially in religious circles, where it's like there's just such a huge pressure of fear of man to look a certain way.
I really struggle with it. I would be I'm as a parent and within our family, it's funny, after church on Sunday, I was talking to a buddy of mine. He was sitting a few rows back, and I said, like, I have a few children that really struggle. They really struggle sitting still. They have all the same characteristics as me. They're fidgety. They're just doing some weird things, right? And I'm thinking, like, in my heart, like, I just want to, like, just sit still, just act, like, don't stand out. Hey, that's weird. Like, what, dude, like, please just, And then I'm thinking, like, hey, what am I really concerned about? Like, Gary, you're pathetic, man. Like, do I want, behavior modification or heart transformation? I want heart transformation. So be gracious, be patient. And yeah, there is a line. And yes, at some point you're being distracting for everyone, whatever. But like, in church, there should be a lot of grace. And there again, I haven't experienced that in my life. It's a lot about, hey, we all sit the same way, do the same thing. Nobody stand out.
At home, there should be a lot of grace too. Like I was thinking about the other day. Like,
it's hard, man.
Well, I'm not saying it's not hard, but that doesn't mean that it's not an excuse. But like I know. I was at the supper table. I was reading the Bible, and Malachi was bouncing around like a freaking yo-yo, and I was feeling it inside me too, to be like, sit still. Like,
he's a pit bull. He's a pit bull. Did I tell you? You said my father-in-law's coaching him, in the homeschool hockey.
I'll finish this thought. And so I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like, when Christ was on earth, he was with the children too. His disciples said, like, hey, get the kids out of here. They don't need to be around. Like, would his response have ever been, if he was reading like the Bible, the prophets, whatever, and one of the kids was like running around, hey, get back here, like, sit still, come on, like, or whatever, however we react, unhealthy stuff like that. No, he wouldn't. I don't believe Christ would have responded that way. And we're called to be Christ-like, which is humble, gentle,
tall order.
Anyways, he's a pit bull.
I was just thinking about Malachi because you sent me the picture of my father-in-law coaching, and he loves coaching those kids, and so he's coaching your boy. He was just saying, the kid's an animal. It's an animal out there. Does not care. Just go hard. Like, he's been well trained. Elbows up in the corners. Take no prisoners.
We go downstairs and we fight in the corners.
Okay.
And he throws his body.
Yeah, he loves hockey.
Yeah, he does love hockey.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, all the stuff.
It's pretty mixed up. New baby.
Yes.
Should we? No. I was going to ask a serious question.
Ask a serious question.
How is it when you've had 4 children and you have 3 alive right now? What is that process when you have your 4th kid and it's like, hey, do you talk about, hey, this is our 4th baby? Like, I'm kind of wondering what that's like.
Great question. I'll talk about it in next week's episode. Thanks for listening, guys. Cheers. Hey, guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.